Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail and I make videos about special needs and health issues. Today I did some shopping. I went to Ross and there was one thing that I needed, and then I needed to get a couple of gifts for a friend of mine that I'm going to her house in like a little over a week for her birthday, and I hadn't gotten her gift yet, so I went ahead and picked her up a gift. I got her two things, and then I got me a new backpack because my pink one that I've been wearing, I've had it since I've been like in school, and it's kind of too big, and it's just, I need one that fits me better. So I'll show you the bag that I got in just a minute. Okay, so this is the bag I got. It's Stitch. So this little compartment has like some of the things that I need for my feeding tube, like syringes and things like that. And then this big part has my pump and extra clothes just in case like my formula leaks on me or anything. And just things like that that I might need like on the go for when I'm not at home. And I also pack an extra bottle of formula. And then on the side here I have this is actually a Gatorade bottle, but it's actually a little thing of water. And then I have a little mini like cup in my bag that I pour the water in so that I can flush my tube. So this is the back right here, and then this is the front. So I like how it has these two separate parts right here. So yeah, so like my feeding tube and stuff can fit right here, and then my extra stuff can fit right here, so I'm not having like a bunch of compartments. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I got that today. And then for my friend, we're both Stitch fans. So this is actually in a Walmart sack, but I actually got this when I was at Ross. So Bethany, my friend Bethany, that's who I'm talking about. She's one of my camp friends, and I think she's a subscriber on my channel, but she doesn't watch all of my videos. So if you're watching, Bethany, quit watching right here, but I don't think she's going to watch this. So this is what I got her for her birthday. She is a Stitch fan as well, so I bought her some Stitch socks, lots of different pairs. And then I also, I thought this was so cute. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go with Stitch or Angel, but this was too cute to pass up. It's a Stitch coffee cup. I'm so excited. She loves Stitch like I do, so I'm really excited. This is the back here. I obviously don't want to drop it. This is the back, and then this is the front of it, and it's so cute. It has like ears and everything. The thing about Ross is that some of the things that they have stickers that they put on each item that says the price, and some things like coffee cups and stuff, it's hard to take off the price tag because it kind of like scrapes the bottom. So what I did is I just took a marker and scratched out the price tag so that I didn't have to take the price tag off. But yeah, I got her a big coffee cup, Stitch, and some Stitch socks. So I'm really excited about that. Also, another thing about the coffee cup, I'm one of those people that like caffeine, and sugar makes me kind of hyper and have a lot of energy. And so me and my friend Bethany always have this joke of, you don't need coffee, it's gonna make you hyper. And so I thought it would be funny to get her a coffee cup, because how much sugar makes me hyper. I thought it would be kind of funny to get her a coffee cup. They did also have Angel for like the same price, but she's really a big fan of Stitch, so I got the Stitch one for her. So those are the two gifts I got her for her birthday. And then tomorrow I'll be getting some candy. Basically on Fridays, we have fast food, and I can't eat a whole lot by mouth. And so this time I requested to have candy, some kind of candies that melt that will go through my tube, instead of, like, that I can vent out, instead of having food, because I can't eat food really. I can only have like candies that can melt. So tomorrow we're getting, I think it's a Walmart pickup or delivery or something like that. And I sent my mom some pictures of some candy that I want. So I'll be getting that. I think it's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow that I'll be getting that. So yeah, tonight is the last night of family camp, but I didn't go because I want to stay here and have some extra like rest time, because I'll be going out of town a week from tomorrow, and it will be the first time like spending the night somewhere since getting my feeding tube. So I got a pretty busy week. I'll be going to our church on Sunday, and then a week from tomorrow I'll be going out of town, and then the Sunday after this coming Sunday I'll be going to my friend's church. So I got a very busy like 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm still a little sore, but it takes about 3 weeks or so to completely get over it. But I'm doing better than I was. So I'm glad that I'll be able to make it back to church on Sunday. I made it to 2 different camp services, so I was thankful for that. And the funnest part of it all was surprising our church people, because a lot of our church people went to the night services, and that's where I just went to the night services. I didn't stay any of the days. And I like snuck up behind them, and I was like, hi, I'm here. And like they were like totally surprised. It was really fun. So I'm still going through 4 bottles a day of formula, and I'm still on the feeding rate of 40. I think it's supposed to stay on 40 is the last thing I heard. So I'm really excited to go see my friend. Me and my friend Bethany, we met each other at church camp, and we actually look a lot alike. But not only that, we actually act just like sisters, even though we're not actually related, which I find really cool. and like her church people like kind of, I guess you could say, kind of considers me like kind of part of their church people, even though I only come down once a year. So it's like my friend's family, we consider each other family because we're really close. And so I think that that's really cool to have those friends that are like family. And also, another cool thing, I don't remember if I said this in yesterday's video or not, but the people that are over our youth group, like our youth leaders, they, I'm not sure if they're actually considered the youth leaders, but they teach our Sunday school class, the youth Sunday school class, and they took really good care of me the 2 days that I went to church. I was a little bit nervous about it from being sore, but they made sure I was watched close, and like they like bought me Sprite because that's what I said that I would like since I can't have food. One night when we left church, it was like really late, and we got home. I think it was about like midnight or like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and we were gonna go through I think it was like Brahms or something and get like burgers, but I couldn't have that. So they bought me a Sprite, which was like really sweet. And whenever we'd like stop at the gas station, they would ask me, "Is there anything you need? You need a Sprite? You need a water?" And they took really good care of me. So I'm really thankful that my church people made sure I was okay the days that I went. So I'm glad that I'm starting to do better. I am still a little bit sore, but I'm doing better than I was, and I'm glad that I'm finally able to get out of the house and see people and go places. And if you watched the video the other day, I talked about how the church services was very encouraging, so I'm very thankful for that. And not just for like my church people and all the other church people that, you know, helped pray, but like my family and friends that that are very supportive, as well as those that watch my videos, because being able to talk about my health, being able to film my journey really does help being able to talk about it. So thank you all for the support. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, and I will see y'all next time. Bye everyone.